Greetings and welcome back to the Prison Actor campaign. In the previous episode, we uncovered a bit of a plot to kill. Actually, it wasn't to kill the Don. This is the This is the Don there. He's currently in the medical bed, as you can see. He's got a sort of bandage over his face. He doesn't think he's going to make it. He was in the kitchen and came out once we put it out, and then he come out and he was pretty much dying. And we thought that he was just in there because of reasons whatever. But actually, it was an assassination attempt, not for him, but for another member of the family. That member of said family then went to kill somebody else, and then it all went down in the shower where two people got killed, and then finally we've got him in there, as you can see. So we've got actually two members of them around here, and two members of, I guess not the family, I don't think they're blood relatives, but they are brought into the family. Either way, we're going to progress on to the next level. It's one of those things where the story is progressing on quite nicely. I don't want to summarise it all, because that's, why the whole videos exist. I could just summarise everything and just skip over, but no, I assume you've watched the last episode. Either way, what's going to happen? Oh. There's someone coming down. The lady. She's going to come and see these two. It is beverages, coffee. Nico. Vitalia, says Nico. I think someone's going to get the plug pulled here, aren't they? Vitalia, he shouts. Question mark. Do you say that? Don't think so. She was checking over the Don. Now coming to him. Sweet cheeks, he says. Aww. You came to see me in my prison. I'm sorry, he says. Hush now. They said pups won't last the week. I know. I came to say goodbye. We could walk away now, you and me. This life. It's taken everything. I'd like that, she says. But I can't. Oh, the plot twist. Okay. I'm a Parmesan, Nico. Some people were saying that is not right, but yes, I know. And with Papa gone and you an outsider in his place, our enemies would walk right over this family. I can't have that. I have to show them I'm a Palermo and sit on the throne. Oh, hang on. Hang on. It's not going to be another knife. What? So you're here to whack me after all we've been through? I think maybe that is the case. Nico, you're so old school. No, sweetheart, I'm divorcing you. With a gun! No, that's the case or not. It's just divorce papers. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm a dead man in here without the family behind me, apparently. Okay. I know, sweetheart. But that's not my concern anymore. Bye, I'm taking the dog as well. She walks off. Yeah, that's it. Just saves the papers, wanders off, kisses Papa. I wish you a better place, Pappy. There you go. And then she walks over his bed, and that's... Why not? Why not? Goodbye, Nico, says Vitalia. Palermo, whatever it is. I'm horrible with names. Is it going to go beep at the end? Is it going to do that? Wait. Nah. Oh, well. Chapter 3. G.A.B.O.S, apparently. G.A.B.O. What? Gone. Yeah, apparently. I don't know what this is. As I said, this is all new to me. The first time I played the thing. Oh, wow. The CNDC. Is this news? Oh, yeah, CNDC news. Riot at the state prison. Staff and security have withdrawn to the perimeter to await military assistance. This game just gets... It escalates further and further. The Acamero prison. A number of personnel are still under counterfire, including the company CEO, Charles Wallace. Rioting erupted following the arrest of several high-profile judges. Oh, good grief, okay. And what happened to just normal prisoners? Alleged to have taken kickbacks in return for imposing harsher prison sentences. Douglas Benedict, currently serving a life term, is believed to have been the ringleader behind the outbreak of violence. There you go. Benedict Douglas. He's 6'1" by the look of it. Adding fuel to the fire, sources say the criminal underworld has recently been rocked by a series of high-profile murders, and also including attempted assassination of mob boss Victor last month. Okay, and also the drugs bust. City Mayor Calvin Heller released this statement just a few moments ago. So, this is the mayor. Those who question our policies of punitive reform, this should act as a stark reminder. These men have housing and food provided, the privilege of paid work. This is how they rewarded the taxpayers who subsidised their comforts, apparently. The CEO, Charles Wallace's deputy, a relative newcomer to the... this is us, I think. To the post, has been tasked with restoring order. It is yet to be seen whether the lack of experience will prove costly during this difficult crisis. Oh my good grief. Oh, so we got fire, we've got riot, we've got people with everything. Oh my good grief. Okay, right, this is just bloody great. The Negotiator. Riot underway. 91 prisoners are rioting. So the Negotiator. Here we go. Negotiator. It's out of control here. Nobody's in charge. I've got multiple casualties, and the remaining guards won't go into the rioting cell blocks. We've had to pull back to the perimeter, figure out what to do, and put a stop to this before it gets out of hand. Riot police should be here in a few minutes, apparently. Okay, so... Oh, look at all them trucks and stuff. Oh, look at that. There's a car. Sweet. I've always wondered, because I've seen like sprite sheets and stuff where people have uncovered it, and they said, like, you know, what's this for? We don't know what it's for. And obviously that's what it is for. It's for the campaign. So we've got loads of guns in the weapons rack just outside. Lots of unconscious guards. Cash flow is good though, which is all okay. We need to stop the riot, so I'm guessing I'm going to go to... Well, can I do anything? Emergencies? Bring in 2 fire engines, because why not? Because we have got fire over that side there, so I might as well bring in the fire engines. There they are. And we'll just put them over here for now, in the garbage. Just waiting to move. So, we can't really do anything at the moment. Just waiting for, I guess, the riot police. Actually, no, I'm going to get rid of the firemen, because I have a feeling that they won't be able to move on. So, we'll speed up to max speed. Ah, here we go. Here's the Negotiator. So, the first of the response teams has arrived. These guys are riot guards, and they're much more heavily armoured. Yeah, it's glitched out, look. That's why I moved it. These guys are riot guards, much more heavily armoured. Use these guys to start taking the captured prison wings. We've also got some paramedics from the nearby state hospital. I've suggested you use them to give the emergency medical attention to your people in the prison, right? So, we'll click on them, and we'll get moved in. So, here we go. So we're going to move into the holding cell. I actually like this design where it's got a holding cell right at the start, although it's not got any, as far as I can tell, no, it's not got any search area. So we need to check out where different areas. I don't think there's anyone here. We'll send 2 people inside this. I don't know what this is. Nothing, doesn't have a purpose, right. So we'll go for this cell block first. The best way, and as far as I can tell, is down the bottom in here. So we'll head that way. And I actually like that they're going, yeah, we're going to prioritise the pathways. I guess that's because they walk faster. So, 90 prisoners rioting. This is like, you know, Fight Club episode beginning, right? They're just like, yeah, we'll start right now. Job done. So we're going to move in. Click on these. Move in. Some of them will not want to move in. Oh, here we go. Right, riot is still underway there. And, oh my god, 4 deaths today, apparently. 5 deaths, and the paramedics are gone. Right. Oh, no, the paramedics are fine. The paramedics are fine. It's just 2 of the riot guards. And it looks like the riot guards are more than happy to beat the living hell out of people. And, to be honest with you, I'm not convinced them riot guards can handle that. Leg it in here. Right, get healed up. There we go. Pull them back. Kite them back. And, looks like we've got... No, you go on that one there, please. Go for 2v1. We don't need a fair fight. We need it unfair as possible. Not really sure. I'm going to be able to put this down with just 2 riot guards. Not when I've only got 2... Yeah, I've got 2 riot guards. Can these not heal the riot guards? Shame, they can't. 9 deaths. I don't know where the deaths are. Oh, over that corner there. We've still got the fire blazing on the left-hand side, but that's just, that's a problem for future me. Current me is trying to deal with the rest of these guys trying to run away. Looks like that guy's unconscious. These guys are getting medicked up, so we'll go in there. The thing is that with the medical team, they don't want to go inside, obviously. Why is that guy not stopping him? I don't know. Either way, we'll go inside here. Are we going to be able to take it back? Don't know, but the right guards won't go in. Let's go in there. Oh, sorry, the right guards will go in, but the paramedics will not. Let's see if stop Stephen Morgan. Here we go. Come on, guys. Do you want to stop him? I think we've managed to stop that one. Yep, they're not really rioting, or rather, that's not technically a riot area now. Straight in here again. I'll be honest. I think these guys were supposed to die. You know, because they died really quickly when the others came in. Here we go, the negotiator. More right guards have arrived. Good, because we need the things. Where are they? Come here quickly. Right guards. Inside, please, because we've almost lost them. We've got one right guard left there. He's injured. And now he's being healed by the paramedics. That guy is knocking the crap out of the large jail door. Interesting. Keep going. Come on, men. Onward to glory. Send them in. We really need to get that guy down. So we've got another 6 riot guards coming in. This should give us a nice bit of backup. Come on. There we go. We've beaten the living hell out of that guy with an extendable baton. And we've hit him so hard, he's actually changed priority level. Oh, good grief. Right, okay. So, it looks like we are putting this down. We're going to go right down again. Like I say, we really need to put out the riots, like, in one area. So, in here. Take care of that guy. That guy is jumping up and down, but he's not rioting. We now have control of that area. We're going to then go up top. And immediately that starts to be taken back. That's getting taken back over by me. Yep, that's now part of mine. Oh, good. What I'm going to do is if you send a couple of paramedics in there, it generally works out so they can't, so it doesn't like be taken. It's not taken back instantly. So send in the riot guards. I wonder why it's telling you. See, obviously this is the 3rd mission of the campaign. I've been playing this thinking, you know, why is this decision being made? You know, why is there like fire in like the 2nd like go? I mean, is it because of pacing? You want it to be like really punching very fast, or is it that you want to show that yes, bad things really can break, you know, bad things really can happen and break your prison, and you want to, you know, show people that right early on. And maybe that's the case. I don't know. Let's get these guys in here, the paramedics. We're going to still move up with the riot guards. Obviously, we have to be very, very careful. We do have, you know, Kevlar body armor, riot shield, and a baton, so we should be much better, you know, than the prisoners. But I guess the disadvantage is that, you know, these are after all hardened criminals in some cases, so they know how to fight. And they have positional advantage, and also, I guess you could call it, well, they know the lay of the land. Almost put that riot down. Stop the riot, but I mean, how sort of rioty is this place? Managed to stop part of it. They have the element of surprise as well, because I don't know how many people are in one area. So let's keep moving along. I think we are managing to take this area over. It's also auto-saving in the middle of this. There we are. So, this main cell block, by the look of it, we are taking over. This one will be burnt down by the time I get there. So, you know, it's technically a riot area, but I guess it won't exist in a moment, so we don't really need to worry too much about that. We're going to leave that one well alone. How many people have we knocked down? Oh, here's the mayor calling. I assume this is the CEO's deputy who I'm speaking with. Yes, it is. Yes, hi mayor. I appreciate this is a very difficult time. We are under intense scrutiny. Rest assured you have my full support in using any and all resources at your disposal. We've gained a foothold and retaking some of the prison, and the loss of life is so far completely justifiable. Is it? Okay, but But before you push on and retake the rest of the prison, you should resecure the wings that you have captured. Hire some guards and assign them to the recaptured sectors from the deployment screen to show that that's keep, stayed captured, I guess. Once you've taken care of that, push into the remaining zones and put those monsters down. These animals can't be rehabilitated and they can't be negotiated with. This guy's hardline, isn't he? Working on... I'm working on authorizing an armed response team that will put an end to this quick. Right, okay, so I guess we'll go for deployment and we'll go to guards. And basically we're going to put 2 guards in every area and then go to staff and then go to guards and then basically hire many guards. I think we'll just hire 40 guards, to be honest with you. There we go, there's 40 guards. Right, cool. So, need to keep going. Keep progressing. Doing okay so far. So we need to recapture the gem pop wing, which is what we're doing now. And looks like that has now been taken. Let's go down to the high risk one down there. I think it is. Bring the fire under control. I think I will probably end up doing that. Let's bring some fire engines in. We'll go to deployment again and go to guards. 3 there, why not? And 2 there. That should do us quite nicely for now. So, still getting... Oh, no, we don't want all of them. We just want our... looks like the doctor's giving us a quick call. The doctor, you've got wounded all over the prison and more to come, no doubt. You just can't leave them to bleed to death. Build an infirmary somewhere on site and hire doctors to treat the injured. We've also seen quite a few bodies. For the sake of their dignity, we need to build a morgue and start collecting them up. You need to hire workmen to the construction work. Be sure to keep them safe. Okay, fine. So, I think that our infirmary can go... To be honest, this is storage up the top here. I'm not even going to build a room. I'm going to go to rooms. I'm going to go to infirmary. Where is infirmary? There it is. Get rid of all that. That is now an infirmary. We're going to get rid of a big chunk of storage up there. Make sure that's infirmary, which it is. Then go to our morgue. We're going to put a morgue right across there. And then I'm pretty sure it doesn't need to be surrounded. No. It says indoors, actually. It is indoors. It is indoors. Oh, who's this? Benedict. Listen up! We've got your CEO! Oh, good grief. Well then. Really? The CEO. Arg. I don't like saying that. So, this how it works. I ask, you give. Okay, any problems? Send anyone in. Or even smell a cop, I'll put a bullet in his skull. This campaign is really dark. We want an unmarked vehicle, blacked out windows, full tank. Full tank of what? Piss? We could do that, yeah. 1 hour, we'll be in touch. Slams the phone down, look at that. You know what? You know what? This is so cliche. I love it. I absolutely love this. Okay, where's the mayor? This is completely unacceptable. We need eyes on that canteen so we can see what's happening. There's a small security room to the north of the canteen. We need to secure it. Deploy some guards in there and man the CCTV console, and then we'll get vision of the whole cell block. Right, okay. Recapture the security room. So we'll get a couple of these guys. God grief, this phone. It's like playing Metal Gear. Every step it's just... Oh, look, I call the negotiator. Okay. The main bulk of the reinforcements have arrived. You can now call as many squads, riot police, and paramedics as you need from the emergency toolbar. Right. Yeah, fine. I'll do that in a bit. Cool. So... back to what I was doing, up the top here. So, morgue slab is indoors. That's sorry, the morgue is indoors when you put morgue slabs in. So, we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spin them round, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll put them in like that. Okay, medical bed, very simple. Oh, for Christ's sake, it's like playing Metal Gear. Let me just hire some staff. Hang on. I can't put them there. I don't have sight to that one, sadly. The negotiator. Let's take a look at the hostage situation. Last chance to walk out of here, boss man. Ever play 2-ball tag? He's taking some bullets out. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was called Russian roulette, wasn't it? Oh, 2-ball tag. No, it's 2 of them. Okay. 2 bullets, 4 empty chambers. I used to play this with jackrabbits. We'd blow their heads clean off. That seems like a horrible thing. But you'll work... You'll work just the same. Let's start with a simple question. What were you doing in that office? Spinny, spinny. There's the CEO. What is the CEO doing? I swear, I don't know anything. Ah, he's got a gun in there. And a clipboard. And a gun. Or maybe he's put his clipboard back and change of the gun. And now he's burning. Oh, he's burning some reports. I've seen my own reflection enough to know a man doing wrong. Yeah, what is going on here? Is it corruption of the highest order? Fine, who goes first? You, me? What about this guy? I don't even know who that is. Oh, well that happened then. What do you know? Just like a jackrabbit. What? What was in those files? I swear I don't know, says the CEO. Okay, I guess statistically this one's going to go click. Luck's running out, still a bulletin somewhere, and I know what I saw. Unless he spanned the chamber again, then it's definitely going to click at least 2 more times. So there he is, he's burning that. Couldn't believe my own eyes. The big company man himself, here in my prison, looking guilty as fuck. There you go. Looks like they're going to, well, they are going full ride on him. I'm guessing there was more in those files than just my rap sheet. Please, please don't. Odds are getting shot at Wallace. Alright, there he spun it round, he spun it round. And it's going to be a click, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. Because if it was a bang, what's he going to do? What's he going to do, really? I mean, he's just going to have to reload or go, well, I wonder what the other 4 are going to be. I tell you what, I'll make it easier for you. Oh, yeah? Put it to his head. Ah, it's a shame. If it went bang, then that would have been sort of game over, really, wouldn't it? Alright, enough with this bullshit. Yeah. It's your turn. Unless you tell me what I want to know. I can't, please. And... Okay, please don't shoot. It was money. It was all money. Ah, is that it? Your valuable commodities. The longer any of you are in here, the more profit we make. Oh, good grief. It is getting a bit dodgy now, isn't it? We're just bending the rules. That file was proof. So what are we worth? What do you get for keeping us inside? $73,000 a year. Wow. That's a lot of money, isn't it? Each? Son of a bitch. It's time for you to start paying back. Right, okay. So, we've managed to capture the security room anyway. Finally. Let's get some more guards. I actually need to hire some doctors as well. Like I said, I've got so much money I can hire as many as I want. There we go. And then deployment. We need to go to guards. There we are. We need to go to... not intelligence, logistics. No, where is it? Utilities. Is it powered up? It is powered up. So we can now... Guard required to activate monitor. So that's what we're doing there. Let's keep taking this back. Good grief. This story's getting really... I wouldn't say dark, but it's getting, like, interesting. Anyway, let's go for the whole... let's go for the fire, and we'll see if we can put this thing out. There we go. So we're running down here and trying to put all of the riot out. As I said, keep going down, go to deployment. Every time we capture an area, we're going to assign guards to it. We've got no access to that canteen there, as I said. As soon as they smell a cop, we'll have a problem. So we need to stop the riot, skew the wings, build an infirmary and treat the wounded, and a morgue as well, which is over here. That says medical bed. Oh, we need to hire, obviously, some workmen. And I'm just going to hire loads because I can. There we go. Right, so. Riot's still underway. 24 prisoners are still rioting, but we are... Well, we have managed to sort of put this down a little bit. We've only got, as far as I can tell, 2... I'm going to have to send that one gone. We've only got 2 more riot guards. Let's go to emergencies. Emergencies. And we'll go for 2 more riot police. There we are. And sadly, looks like another one of them has been dropped down. I'm going to get rid of them and then hire another fresh batch right? So we've got a fresh batch of riot police, although we haven't because the trucks still don't move down. I would have thought that bug would have been resolved a long time ago. Sadly not. Right, so we'll send them in there. That should be okay. Why have they not taken control of that yet? It says guard required to operate monitor. It should be sorted. I guess I need to stop the riot. I need to recapture the wing first. Build an infirmary to treat the wounded. We are getting on with that one. Looks like the fire... Oh, yeah, fire's getting taken care of. Fantastic. Sadly, they won't go anywhere inside this because this is it's technically still a building, which is, after all, under riot conditions. So we can't really do that. I don't know why we haven't got anyone assigned to that. If I put someone there, will that work? No. No, it's not at all. We've still got 16 available, so there should be someone being able to... guard required to operate that. We've still got guards, so they should be able to do that. Just it's not doing it for some reason. I'm guessing you have to progress on. Let's go to guard patrols and get rid of that one. So, guards coming in here. Loads of riot guards charging in here now. And, yeah, I think we can easily take this section here. Don't want to go into here because, as I say, as soon as I say the smell of guard... Oh, the negotiator. Here we go. The mayor has brought in some armed police from the nearby police station. Okay, be careful with these guys. You might end up with a bloodbath on your hands. On the other hand, the prisoners may choose to surrender when they see the guards coming in. Okay. Where's my armed police? There they are. Come on, guys. I'm going to send them over there. You guys, you go over there. Right. Fireman, up there. Cool. Right. Managed to take this area down the bottom. Guards. 4 guards in there. That's cool. And then into this main wing. So we're managing to take out... Oh, we're basically stopping most of this riot here. Just realised. How do you get into that canteen? There's no way you can get in. There's no entrance to it. Oh, there you go. Look. They've actually barred the door with rubble and stuff. That's cool. That is cool. I'll tell you what. There's actually a fair bit of detail being put into this thing, which is good. I like that. Let's move these guys over. We need to go to deployment again. Normal guards. And then we'll hire them guards there. Go to staff as well and go to guards. I'm going to hire some more guards because it's always best to just have loads of guards. There we go. Right, sorted. So, still taking them out. Riot police over this side. Why are they not going in to help him? I do not know. Got a shower. Got a bit of a kitchen over that side. Looks like this guy is getting his head beaten in the shower. And we've managed to take that over. Fantastic. Let's just assign guards. And we need to go... Don't need that many assigned, actually. But we do need to send some of them into there. These guys can go in there. I think we managed to take that back as well. Right. It looks like we've taken all that back. Let's send our other guys over there where the fire is. Or where the fire... Oh, yeah. The fire is still going. The fire is still going. Where is our shotgun guys? Where's the armed guards? There they are. So we'll send them in. Here we go. So this is going to be covered in rubble, in bodies, in everything, basically. Them guys are trying to take that back. Nope, they're dead, actually, so maybe they're not going to take that back. We'll send a couple in there. Come on. There you go. We need to go back to deployment. Guards. Put 2 in there, that's fine. Right. Actually, it looks like we can... Fire's under control. When I say under control, everything's burnt out. We'll get rid of the fire engines. Don't need them. Still taking this area over. Come on. So, all of that's been taken over. Oh, wrong one. Hire the guards. Job done. And then send over the riot guards this way. So the shotgun guys, we're going to send them here. Good grief, look at this. Loads of dead. I tell you what, fire doesn't half wreck a prison. It really does. So, bring the fire under control. Apparently. Hang on, is that rioting? That does say... Special wing there. Right, bring the fire under control. Is there fire anywhere else? Yes. Oh, there's a little bit of fire up there, actually. Can I still control these firemen? I cannot control the firemen. Damn it. The fire's over there. It's going to burn itself out anyway. There'll be a little bit of flame somewhere. There it is, there. Bit of fire, look. Eventually it'll burn itself out. What I'm going to do, might as well just go to emergencies and hire another fire engine. And then bring them in. Come on, guys. And then we'll speed up to max speed while they're doing that. So far, we've managed to get all of this riot. Well, we've taken back all of this. Taken back all of this. We're still getting more deaths. And there's a Polaroid of, it looks like a medic trying to resuscitate, or rather see if that person's still alive. Oh, good grief. They're taking this area back. What the hell? Go to deployment here. Go to guards. Hire loads more guards, please. And then go to staff, guards, and then... Still got loads of free guards, so why are they not going in there? I'm going to have to get my riot police back on the job. Now, where's my shotgun, guys? You, back in there, please. So there's the fireman. Going in to take out that one lick of flame. I mean, to be honest with you, I would just, like, you know, put a little bit of dirt over it. Right, there we go. There's the fire now brought under control. I'm gonna pull them back, because there's no point in getting rid of them, because all that'll happen if I get rid of them, it'll just riot again. It'll just, there'll just be one little bit of fire, you know, just randomly just fire up for no reason. Oh, yeah, there's the shotgun, guys. There's that riot pretty much done. Okay, so, this is Benedict again. I want my wheels now! Wallace is joining us, and if I catch sight of a tail, you'll be scraping pieces of him off the freeway. Slams the phone down, I like that. That's it, time to bring the situation to an end, says the mayor. The team is all in position. None of us are getting out of here. It's not you they want. What are you talking about? I did it for money, but he did it for the political gain. The longer the sentences, the more votes he got. Who the fuck are you talking about? The Mayor Heller. It was his blueprint. He just... Oh, alright, okay. I just oiled the wheels, he says. Yeah, I always thought that cop was a bit... that guy was a bit dodgy. Those files were evidence that could destroy his career. You're shitting me. And then you banging open the door. What the hell? They're coming in. Get ready! To be fair, you might want to... I warned you, he says! Bang. Oh, good grief. Fucking hell. Well, that happened then, didn't it? This campaign is brutal. I love it. Right, so that's yeah, that's a lot of dead people, really. Ah, look. He hasn't got a bullet wound to the head, but he has got two to the chest. I'm pretty sure that the guy definitely only had one... Well, yeah, he only had one bullet loaded, so that couldn't have been him. He could not have killed him. Or maybe he could have shot him, but not the rest, though. The facility's under control, and the rioters have been subdued. It could have easily turned out a lot worse. We've got one hell of a cleanup operation ahead of us. I'd appreciate your help with that if you've got time. We don't have any building contractors on site, so the first step will be to hire some new workmen to get the repairing done. What? No, I do have some. I always thought security was too lax. These inmates have given too much free rein for long. So I want you to build a new armory and then deploy armed guards into key positions around the prison. Okay, fine. I'm also approving funds to provide body armor to all guards. Okay. We have a few other requirements. There are a lot of prisoners need to be taught the error of their ways. Build a new solitary confinement area. Our guards will take care of moving inmates to solitary as required. Solitary confinement gives inmates time to reflect on what they've done and reminds them of who's in charge around here. Cool. There's a lot to be done here. I really appreciate your help. Once you feel you've done enough and are ready to move on, click on the Polaroid on the front gate. So... it looks like I have a couple of optional objectives here. I can, if I want to, I can go to bureaucracy, I can start unlocking armory and tasers and body armor. Obviously, this is the tutorial thing after all. And then I need to build an armory, build everything else, build solitary wing and stuff. You know what? I think I am just going to leave it. There's no point in really doing that. I mean, yes, I could go through and, you know, find the Polaroids and things like that. Good grief, look at the morgue. That is insane. I could go through and do all of that, but in reality, we've built, you know, we've unlocked bureaucracy, we've built morgues, we've built, we've unlocked body armor, we've unlocked tasers, we've done all of this before. So the actual tutorial part of it, I am going to move on because this is more about the story and just going through the campaign rather than doing every single little objective. If we can skip it, then we might as well because, well, as I said, we've done it before. So we're leaving it there. Next episode, we will be moving on to number 4. And by the way, I think if we go off the way the game is going so far, honestly, I think we'll end up controlling like a nuclear silo or something in the next episode because this is escalation of the highest order. This is only mission 3 of 5, I guess. So I don't know what it's. I think it's all going to come to a head in 5, but we'll see how it goes. As I said, there you go. Skipping next episode. We'll do chapter 4, I guess, of the campaign. Thank you very much for watching. Comments in the comments, and generic partings.